We are bringing to you the story from West Bengal. Now, a contractual employee at the Raj Bhavan in Kolkata alleged that she was sexually harassed by the West Bengal governor C.V. Ananda Bose. Quite a serious and concerning charge that's in fact come to the fore. The woman also lodged a complaint at the Hare Street police station in Kolkata. In a complaint lodged at the Hare Street police station, the woman referred to two meetings, one which had taken place on April 24th and the other on Thursday, which is yesterday, where Bose allegedly touched her. Bose hit back saying that truth would triumph and he would not be cowed down by engineered narratives. The development came hours before Prime Minister Narendra Modi was scheduled to arrive at the Raj Bhavan for a night stay. He is scheduled to address 3 election rallies in West Bengal today. Now, these are the particular details we have so far, and in fact, we are being joined by our colleague Diksha Bhuya to bring us more details on this development that's taken place. Diksha, a very good morning to you. Very firstly, if you could take us through all that's developed and the charges that have been levied against the West Bengal governor, also the complaint that's been lodged and the 2 meetings of whose encounter, the accounts of which has been in fact given in by this contractual worker.
We can say that a lady who is working with Raj Bhavan since 2019, she has came out yesterday in with Hare Street PS, Hare Street Police Station. She has said that C.V. Anand Bose, the governor of West Bengal, has tried to molest her, not tried to molest her. He has molested her on the day of 24th of April, not on the 24th of April. Again, yesterday, when Prime Minister Narendra Das Modi was assuming to come to Raj Bhavan at that time, before few hours before we see that the lady went to the Hare Street Police Station here under DSC Central Kolkata Police under DSC Central, and she has been lodged a complaint against Dr. C.V. Anand Bose. She was complaining that C.V. Anand Bose, she is a contractual basis staff in here in Raj Bhavan working since 2019, but she is a contractual one. So she said in her complaint later that C.V. Anand Bose assured her for her permanent job in Raj Bhavan, and that's why he called that lady for giving the CV, put in the CV in front of the C.V. Anand Bose. That's why he was told that lady to come to his office, and 24th April 1st the C.V. Anand Bose tried to molest her, and again yesterday at time is 12:45 noon at the time she was called by C.V. Anand Bose at his chamber, and again he tried to molest her. And second day when she saw that type of things is just continuing, she went to the Raj Bhavan outpost, and from there she was took to the Hare Street Police Station, and she has written complaint. But there is a point. C.V. Anand Bose is a sitting governor in West Bengal. For a sitting governor, if I go for a complaint and if I go to for a complaint, police can't lodge a FIR at the moment because he is a sitting governor. But at this point, we came to say that the ruling party, or that means the TMC, already issued a statement from their official. They were attacking Governor C.V. Anand Bose. They tweet extended. They were written that we see that a Sandesh Khali issue, C.V. Anand Bose was very proactive. But what is now when he was being labelled by allegation of molesting a lady who is working in the Raj Bhavan? What is now? And Chandima Bhattacharya, the independent minister of finance, minister of West Bengal, she also commented on this matter that in Raj Bhavan Paste Room, where a lady is not safe, then what now C.V. Anand Bose will going to statement from his side that where is the security of the lady in Raj Bhavan, but he is going to the Sandesh Khali, he is commenting on Sandesh Khali issue. But now what is going on is the Paste Room is not safe for the woman, and Chandima Bhattacharya labelled C.V. Anand Bose for this matter, and after that we came to know that Raj Bhavan is going to issue some statement, and we saw at the night that Raj Bhavan issued that truth will triumph. And not only that, Chandrima Bhattacharya was been banned by Raj Bhavan, that he has banned not to entering in Raj Bhavan at Kolkata, not even Barakpur, not even Darjeeling. Side by side, Governor C.V. Anand Bose has instructed his office not to invite Chandrima Bhattacharya to any occasion of Raj Bhavan, and he is not going to participate in any occasion of, conducted by Chandrima Bhattacharya, the Independent Minister of Finance, Minister of West Bengal. So now is the situation is like a which can complex area where police is not allowed to do anything at the moment, because we know he is, C.V. Anand Bose is just sitting governor right now in West Bengal. So has to take impeachment against him, and then police can do anything, police can lodge FIR, and then they can proceed. But first he has to impeach from the, we know that from the Parliament or Legislative Assembly or the Rajya Sabha. So that's why right now the situation in a complex mode, the police is in total doubt in a situation, who is telling truth and what is going on in future we can see later on. But right now the lady has been escorted by the police in a safe zone, but she is a contextual stop with Raj Bhavan, and she was staying in the Raj Bhavan quarters. So now the situation is something like, as we can say, in a dubious situation, where the lady is allegation against the C.V. Anand Bose, the governor of West Bengal, and the governor is saying that the truth will triumph, and who is trying to malign him will be taken into the granted.
Right, Diksha, thank you for bringing us all those details. Definitely quite a complex situation that seems to have arisen right ahead of the polls in Kolkata.